Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CRF1 League. This is the league race that we have going on here today. As you can see, normally I'm racing here, but today I'm going to be on commentary. So let's go and track down somebody. Let's go see if we can't find someone. Oh, here comes... Okay, so we got our eyes on here. Who is this that we've got our eyes on here? We got our eyes on Laser Target. We got our eyes on Laser Target. Laser Target has been doing iffy. But let's see if that stick drift will ruin their entire race for them this season. Well, this race to be specific. And now let's see, who else have we got out here? Oh, OMG, it's Solo straight away with a crash in Sector 1. Hopefully he's okay, hopefully he's doing well. I think, oh no, Quitro still sat in the pits. Quitro James is my normal regular teammate for this season, for this league. He's my normal teammate. Okay, let's have a look. Who have we got? We got TM Bamboo right here, aka the unluckiest driver. If you know him, then you'll love him. Don't know what to say really. TM Bamboo, probably one of the best drivers on the grid in my opinion overall. He's back home. Oh, Laser Target setting a 129.038. If I was here, I would have done a time probably around that. TM Bamboo 128. Max Hans Power is taking a 128.952, taking the fastest lap of this qualifying so far. This is Q1. There's no practice in this. It's just straight into qualifying one. Murphy LV has joined. Welcome, Murphy LV. Here we go. Let's see, who else have we got on here? We've got right here. We're gonna have a quick look, and we're gonna go TV pod on. Who are we gonna go TV pod on? Let's see. Quitro James, spectate. There he is, Quitro James. He's out on the road. Here he goes. This is my teammate for This has been my teammate for the season so far. Not doing too great. He's crashed out of most of the races this season. The 4 out of the 5 that we've actually been in, he is well, 3 out of the 4, because technically speaking, this is race number 5. So this is the first race where he's going to be racing on his own in the Aston Martin. Now, overall, he is a very good driver. He races on controller. He's pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. Who have we got here? Who's this? Is it a nice Alpine, but they're heading into the pits, so we're not really interested in that. Another person heading into the pits. Who have we got here? Who is this? Can we figure this out? Who is this? This is OP457. OP457. Fastest lap so far has been for him has been a 129.583. He's on PlayStation. I wonder if he's playing on wheel or if he's playing on controller. Probably controller. Controller seems to be the overall thing here at this in this league. Oh, OMG, it's Solo going off the track a bit there. I think he was letting past OP457. Ooh, what's going on with Griku here? It is a very, very quiet car. He's in 8th gear. I think he's... Is he on his out lap or something like that? Or he's in lap? I think he might be on his in lap. I think he might be heading back in. Oh, Sector 1, Sector 3. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Might be because of OP457? No. Griku's pulled over to the side. PWA Clips. Here we go. PWA Clips coming up here. Nope. Okay. I'm going back into the pits. Flimsy Body 04. Clearly not going into the pits. Let's have a look and see how Flimsy Body 04 is doing. Flimsy Body 04 not really having the best season out of anyone. Just very good overall driver in my opinion. Racing for Ferrari, as you can see. Doesn't seem like Quick-Draw James has been yet to set a lap time. I think he's coming in for his. I think he's coming in now on his lap time. Oh, going out a bit wide there. Bit wide. That's not good. That was not a good corner from him whatsoever. He's going to be biting at his fingernails after that one. A 1:31. That is a terrible time for him. After all, he is averaging a 1:30 to a 1:29 on a lap time basis. Who have we got? OMG, it's Solo heading in. Laser Target here. Laser Target. He is out on his outlap here. Laser Target 129.038. Laser Target is looking to be the one to beat here today. But let's have a look. Who have we got else? It's the reigning defending champion, OMG. It's rules. In my honest to God opinion, the best driver on the entire on the entire grid. Looking to cement that here at this race, I believe. His fastest lap time in a time trial was a 1:27, so let's see if he can't run another 1:27. This is a whoa. This might be a good race line and whatnot, but I don't know. That seemed hella etch-a-sketch to me, at least. Oh. So have we got someone out in a corner, maybe? Oh, it's just Laser Target. I think, I believe he's just cruising straight through. OMG, it's Rules is finally coming in. I believe this is going to be his first lap out there. 128.437 from the reigning champion. He is on a madness with this season so far. Taking P1 at Bahrain. Let's see. I believe I do have some form of results somewhere. Maybe. Let's see if I can find the results of where he said he was placing. Where he the placing he's done recently. Where is it going to be? It's in TikTok clips, isn't it? So far he's gone P1 in Bahrain, P2 at our second race, which was Baku, mine and Quick-Draw's first race. I crashed out. Quick-Draw had a major accident at that track there, crashed into the pit wall. Ooh, cutting the corner there a bit much. I did not like the way that looked whatsoever. Now let's cut to someone else. Let's cut to someone else that's going out right now. OP457, I believe this is. Yep, this is OP457. Making their way around the track in this beautiful, beautiful Alpine. Let's see if they can't set a good lap time here. Unless this is their in-lap, but I can't really tell. Oh, there's a car blocking the track. Another Alpine. Not quite sure. Ah, it's Max Ansparis. Max Ansparis, who's currently sat P2. Oh, yep, Grieco's out there on the lap as well. Quick-Draw James has just entered into the pits. Quick-Draw James is obviously, as you can see, he's currently racing on his own. Racing all by himself, as it currently stands. Murphy LV in the Red Bull here. Clearly he's taken a Red Bull, because it's a very much a likeable car. The first race of the season in IRL F1, in real life F1. Max Verstappen takes P1, followed by Sergio Perez, followed by Fernando Alonso. Very old man. And Murphy taking a faster lap time than Quick-Draw James. Quattro James might want to consider taking out another lap. Quattro James is in the party with is in a PlayStation party with me right now. But let's have a look. Who have we got out there still? We still got OP457. OP457 doesn't look like he's going for a speedy lap here. I think he might just be going for an in lap. This might be his in lap. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't seem to be going too fast. Not quite sure what he's going for here. Laser target here. We got laser target. Laser target, I believe. No. Being followed behind by, I believe, TM Bamboo. But there's another car in between. Is that PR? PR Fry 713. I'm just gonna call him Fry for this matter. Oh, TM Bamboo taking the fastest lap of the race, 128.348. TM Bamboo looking to upset here. I believe last season TM Bamboo took TM Bamboo took last season as a P2. Because I believe at the last race of the season they decided to switch it up on the rules. Decided to do double points, which ended up making OMG It's Rules take that P1 from TM Bamboo. So I think TM Bamboo is here to prove and show everyone that he's the real champion. But he's missed quite a few races. He missed the last one and the one before that he didn't do too great at because, well, I believe he was racing keyboard, maybe even controller, and I believe he's not very good at doing those. OMG It's Rules is not going to bother. Laser target though, coming down the straight with some real screaming of the engine. Going for the pits? No, going nice and wide, taking that corner very nicely. Over that, boom, across the line. Not with a faster lap, sadly. Not with a faster lap. Riku on his out lap. Red Bear, though, the screaming Ferrari engine. Listen to that engine just scream away. Oh, is that Quick Draw James out for another? Yep, Quick Draw James is on his... is out here trying to set out another lap time. I believe... I'm going to believe that this is Quick Draw James trying to make a redemption shot here. Has been doing very well this entire season, but has also been having the worst luck on the entire grid. More on TM Bamboo, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I believe Quick Draw James is the unluckiest driver on the grid as it stands. Sean from America is the unluckiest, probably the unluckiest driver on the entire grid. He's had his races destroyed several times by something. His previous race at Hungary, he was taken out of Hungary on an incident where someone who's not here is Medium Tire. Medium Tire was the guy that he had an incident with. Medium Tire, I'm not sure what he was quite doing really. It was in a low gear. I believe it was first gear. First gear was going around the corner. Entered in the corner first gear. Not really an ideal gear to enter into a first corner, and in my opinion, along with my brother's opinion, not the best gear to enter into a corner in, specifically on that track. I would have said maybe second or third would have been an ideal gear to be in through that corner. It looks like Quick Draw James might... Whoa. Is he okay? Is everything going good here? Quick Draw James is looking a little bit rocky. But let's see. Let's see. Oh, we got OMG It's Rules. Laser Target is retired from the session. What has happened with Laser Target? Whoa. We got a little yellow flag here. Let's have a look from OP457's perspective. What has happened to Laser Target? Can we get a look on Laser Target anywhere? I don't believe we can get a look on Laser Target. Can't really look at the situation on Laser Target. See if there ain't no way that I can try and figure out. Yeah, I believe Laser Target is out of this now. Sad to say that Laser Target is out. Okay, get rid of the spectators menu. OMG, it's Rolls. Listen to that screaming engine in this beautiful orange McLaren. Finally thought this was going to be the season for Lando Norris, but McLaren once again has disappointed Lando Norris. But this is only the beginning of the season. Still much to come. Maxence Paris, listen to that car go screaming through this corner. Screaming through that corner. Going through that corner. Riku doing the same. Everyone's just out on their speedy laps except from Quattro James, who's done a 1:29.826. With only 2 minutes left remaining. No one else is going to be able to go out for another lap out there. OMG, it's Rolls taking the lead back with a 1.320. 28 seconds faster than TM Bamboo. What a legendary run that was by OMG, it's Rolls. OMG, it's Solos is all over the road, Not really sure what's going on there with him. Ooh! Who was that crashing there? Oh, it's OMG, it's Torio. Eee. OMG, it's Torio having a major issue. And obviously, as I said, Quattro James is the American here, so this is his home Grand Prix, and obviously he's going to be looking to hopefully finish in the points here. This just might be the one. This might be the race that Quattro James is able to actually... This is the actual one where Quattro James might actually be able to finish here in the points, as long as he has no issues and incidents based off of... Okay, Quattro. Shut up. No one else gets to give their freaking 2 cents. Alright. So, everyone has had their laps go through. Everyone is coming to a close with this. What a beautiful qualifying it's been so far. What a beautiful qualifying it has been. And that's the end of the qualifying. Now we go on to the race to see how it's going on. Poor Murphy. Believe it or not, Murphy didn't want the Red Bull. He wanted the Mercedes, I believe. But here it is. Here is the standings as it currently sits. OMG it's Rules, followed by TM Bamboo, OMG it's Solo, Maxence Paris, Laser Target, OP457, Griku, Quattro James, OMG it's Torio, PRF, RI, Fry, don't know what his actual thing is, but Fry it is. Murphy, and then the rest of the grid. Didn't get to finish it, sadly. Spent too long on PRFR, FRNDIS, Campfire. CMPFIRE. Okay, let's load into this next section. So let's have a look. Okay, now everyone ready up here. This is going to be a beautiful race to see. Now wait to see when it's going to start. I believe we're going to have a formation lap. I'm pretty sure we have a formation lap. Unless it's a sprint race, then we don't have the formation lap. But let's have a look and see if laser target set it correctly so that we'll have a formation lap. Will I be able to see if there's a formation lap, or if it's lights on and away we go straight away from the start? It's lights out and away we go. No formation lap. It's lights out and away we go. Here we go, flying down into the first corner. Oh, the connection! Oh my god! Two cars. Oh, major accident at the back there. Drive-through penalty. Severe collision with Flimsy Boy. A Flimsy Body there. But OMG, its rules is pulling away already. The champion is pulling away. Oh, there's a yellow flag in that sector 1. Let's have a look, see what's going on back at the back of the grid here. Who did we have there? I believe it was PRF and OP457. They had a major collision there at the beginning of that race with the Alpine and that Mercedes having a big old collision. Murphy LV. Quidro James coming into the P4 position, taking P4 from Griku. Quidro James, oh my god, Griku! Griku almost spitting Quidro James out, but Quidro James was able to keep it together. He's keeping it going. I'd see what kind of strategy Quidro James might be going for. I believe if Quidro James is smart enough, I believe he's going to be going for the... Oh, and Laser Target's going to be coming up on the inside of that Red Bull. Overtaking that Red Bull. And is going to be gunning now for OMG It's Rules. OMG It's Rules looks like he's going to be taking it very calmly, very calmly here already. OMG It's Rules has crossed the line, 134.313, and everyone's coming through now. Quidro James has dropped back down to P5. By the looks of it, I'm not sure what happened there. Don't know why he dropped down to P5. TM Bamboo, the man. The myth, the legend, TM Bamboo, the guy that I want to win this entire thing right now. I'm not doing too great here. Not doing too great. I believe he started in a roughly about the P2 position. Not quite sure what's really going on there. I do not want to be in TV pod. Put me back in broadcaster, thank you very much. Back to the Aston Martin in question, Quidro James. The man who's going to be trying to see if he can finish, if he can't finish here in the points today. He's looking for a points finish. He really wants that points finish. Let's head up to the front of the grid. We got Laser Target, OMG It's Rules sitting nice and pretty. Pulling away, keeping that gap on Laser Target. Laser Target, though, closing that gap very quickly coming through this coming through to this last corner. Very quickly picking up on that pace, picking up and almost catching up back up to his teammate here. And Laser Target taking the fastest lap time. I believe that's because Laser Target, yeah, Laser Target's going to be running that medium tire strategy, whereas Rules is going to be running that hard tire strategy. OMG It's Solos following very far behind. As by the looks of it, he's losing the speed there. Quidro James dropping back down to 6th place. Oh, what's going on over here? Quidro James! OMG It's Solos has gone out! OMG It's Solo! No! Oh, OMG Solo is not completely out of the race, but I'm not quite sure what happened there. But OMG It's Solo dropping from, what was that, P3 all the way down to P9. What a disappointment. Well, that puts everyone else up on the grid. That puts everyone else up, and that helps Griku move in for that kill shot that we know he's good at. We got TM Bamboo closely followed behind by Max Hans Paris, followed even closely behind by Quidro James. OMG It's Torio in that Alfa Romeo, even though that Torio kind of sounds like he should be in a Red Bull. Flimsy Body overtaken. Oh my god, Flimsy Body is taken. Flimsy Body taking the Red Dead Bear is DNF from the session. He has been DNF from the session. There is a yellow flag. Could this potentially be a safety car? Maxence Power is taking the fastest lap of the race. Which means Quidro James needs to put the pedal to the metal and try and pick up as much pace as he can. This gap between that P1 and that P2 is very, very wide, but it's closing and then coming close. It's closing, closing. He's doing a bunch of stuff. Griku is dropping far behind, very far behind. Not doing too great, but it looks of it. Griku seems to be dropping down in speed, not really catching up. Oh, we've got another yellow flag. We've got another yellow flag. Sector 1, Flimsy Boy. Flimsy Boy has crashed, and I believe he's crashed out with PWA Clips, unless PWA Clips hasn't been doing too great to be overall. Well, PWA Clips with a little bit of a scrape there against the wall. OP457! OP457, what has happened there? OP457 with a massive spin out, I believe. That's like an 8-second gap on PWA Clips, which is not brilliant. Laser Target is closing that gap on OMG It's Rules, but that drifty sticky of that controller that Laser Target uses, which I believe is going to be an Xbox controller, that drift stick on the Xbox controller is not doing Laser Target any good here. Griku is dropping down seconds by seconds. I believe TM Bamboo might be able to take him. I believe TM Bamboo might be able to take him at this next corner. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully nothing goes bad. We're never gonna have a look at Quidro James. Let's have a look at Quidro James. How is Quidro James doing? Let's have a look. Oh, we got Flimsy Body dropping down again. Flimsy Body dropping down again. Maybe a potential spin out from Flimsy Body there. OP457 is not happy. You can tell by the way that they're driving. Driving is a bit sporadic. Oh, PWA Clips spinning out. We called it there at the last second. PWA Clips and that spin out. OMG It's Rules is pulling away again. OMG It's Rules is pulling away, but Laser Target has that straight line speed. Laser Target's coming through. Laser Target through goes Laser Target. Laser Target takes the lead. Laser Target takes P1 from OMG It's Rules. OMG It's Rules, I don't know what happened there, but OMG It's Rules is slowing down, dramatically slowing down now. Maxence Paris, this is your time to shine, buddy. Griku spun out Maxence Paris. Griku spun out Maxence Paris, continues to race on. TM Bamboo continuing the race. Continuing to keep going. He's TM Bamboo. You are taking P3 right now, my friend. TM Bamboo, keep that pressure on. Keep going. Keep pushing, my friend. Quidro James, now is the time for you to pick up that speed. You're on P5, my boy. Flimsy Body again having an incident, I believe. Or was that Murphy? Was that Murphy? I believe that was Murphy having an incident there of his own. Flimsy Body going a wide, very, very wide there. OP457 is not having anything. He is coming. He's coming for Murphy now. Murphy, you better pick up the pace. OP457 is coming for you. Oh, Flimsy Body. Again, Flimsy Body is not having the greatest time ever. OMG It's Torio is on Quidro James' ass. Quidro James is in a battle right now with OMG It's Torio trying to keep that P5 position. Closely followed by OMG It's Solo. Hopefully nothing bad goes here with the OMG guys. And Quidro James. I believe Quidro James might have the straight line speed here on OMG It's Torio, but will he have the corner speed? I believe OMG It's Torio might have Quidro James in this next... Ooh, Quidro James going out a bit wide there. But he keeps the pressure on, he keeps going. TM Bamboo trying to close that massive gap that he's got between himself and OMG It's Rules. Griku trying to keep Quick Draw James away, but OMG It's Rules is on Quick Draw James' ass, ready to go. But so is OMG It's Solos. Max Sans Paris is dropped pretty far behind now. But PR is on the move. Murphy, oh no, another spin out for Murphy. OP457, this might be your chance to take Murphy on this bit. OP457 taking that P10 from Murphy. PW Eclipse. So back here, nice and pretty. Flimsy Body 04. Oh, out goes wide OP457. Murphy looking to take back that position from him. OMG, it's Torio! OMG, it's Torio's dropped back massively. What has happened there? OMG, it's Torio was right behind Quinto James and is now dropped all the way back down. OMG, it's Solo is on Quinto James. He's looking to pass Quinto James potentially in this next corner if he doesn't catch him on the straight. He's coming up on the Quinto James. He's coming up. He's coming. Through goes OMG, it's Solo. Quinto James is now dropped down to P6. OMG, it's Solo is taking P5. Wow, what a race this is. Quinto James' troll is still, the battle continues. The battle continues with that Red Bull, that Oracle Red Bull, and that Aramco Aston Martin. Griku's now trying to Oh, Griku spun out. Massive spin out by Griku there. Griku has spun out. Griku is gone. Quinto James taking P5. Quinto James overtakes OMG at Solo. What's happened to Solo? This whole competition is... Oh, this is looking interesting between OMG and Solo. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there, but Laser Target is dropped back behind OMG It's Rules. I wonder if OMG It's Rules will let Laser Target come back through, but I doubt it. OMG It's Solo is again... He just has that straight line speed on Quinto James. He's just coming for Quinto James. Max Sans Paris overtakes Quinto James as well. Well, this is looking interesting. Oh, Max Sans Paris coming in and cutting in front of Quinto James. Wow, that was dangerous. Almost just took Quinto James out of his entire race. Quinto James cutting the corner has now been awarded with a 3-second time penalty, meaning he's going to have to put the pedal to the metal and make a gap between himself and OMG It's Torio. And OMG It's Torio is climbing back up, so is Griku. OP457 is a massive gap, but it's a 12-second gap between himself and PRF. That's a massive gap between himself and PR. TM Bamboo's continuously closing that gap, getting faster. Whoa, excuse my voice. It's getting faster and faster. He's closing in on the McLarens. He's closing in. That Mercedes is closing in on those McLarens. OMG It's Rules is just creating that distance between himself and Laser Target. I believe Laser Target might be slowing down a bit. I think Laser Target is slowing down. Maybe Laser Target's slowing down to play some defense, maybe. Max Sans Paris is not letting go of that Oracle Red Bull. Max Sans Paris is not letting OMG It's Solo go at all. Oh, Max Sans Paris is coming out. Through goes Max Sans Paris to take P4 from OMG It's Solo. OMG It's Solo is now dropped back down. Quinto James, this might be his time for his move. Oh my god, whoa, my lord. OMG It's Solo spins out Max Sans Paris. My lord. But now it's the time for Quinto James to put the pedal to the metal and get out of there as quick as possible. OMG It's Solo is now being re-followed by OMG It's Solo, OMG It's Torio, and Griku. Max Sans Paris is not happy here. I can tell, I can feel the rage that Max Sans Paris has. PR is closing the gap on Max Sans Paris, trying to catch back up. OMG It's Solo is potentially looking like he's going to take out Quinto James the same way he took out Max Sans Paris. This is a very, very scummy way of taking people out of the race. TM Bamboo trying to put the pedal to the metal, trying to catch up, back up to those leaders, but I don't think he's going to be able to do. As good as a driver as I know he is, but here comes OMG. It's Solo. OMG is Solo is getting far too close to Quick Draw James. He needs to try and think about taking the outside line, even if it might be the slower line to take. He might have to consider taking that outside line in order to be able to pass Quick Draw James here. Nope, he cannot take that pass. Ooh. Look back. See how it's going. OMG is Torio. Is speedy now. Speedy. Oh. OMG is Solo goes straight through. Sorry about that, guys. I had to cough a bit there. A lot of commentary. OMG is Solo is all over the road. Pitting Quick Draw James to the wall. Torio comes through. Ruining Quick Draw James' line himself. Oh my god, Quick Draw James. What happened there? I have no idea what happened there. OMG is Torio, Quick Draw James, a little bit of fighting there. But Max and Paris is Max and Paris is taking out Quick Draw James. Griku. Through goes Solo, through goes Torio. Quick Draw James now is pissed. I can feel his tension. I can feel it. My teammate is angry. But this race has been all over the way. All over. TM Bamboo looking to close that gap even more on Laser Target. As fast he is trying his hardest to close that gap. Max Sense Paris has made his way back up to P6. Quick Draw James he's going to have to try and close that gap on PR. But Griku is closing in. OP457. The man I've been waiting to catch up to the rest of the grid. Hopefully he might be able to do something. Murphy LV not doing as good as his teammate. Flimsy Boy doesn't really have a teammate. And PWA Clips going in for the pits. I'm not quite sure what his plan was there. Laser Target is dropping down on that speed. Laser Target might... Oh, Murphy. Not doing too great there, Murphy. Quick Draw James trying to close that gap. Flimsy Body receiving another time penalty for corner cutting. OMG is Solo has so much catching to try and do on TM Bamboo. But I think TM Bamboo might be trying to come in now and try and catch Laser Target now. He's getting closer and closer. Ooh, that looked like a little tail flick out there. What's happened? Someone's crashed out again. Who's crashed out? Was it OP457? I'm not sure who it was, but someone's had a little bit of an accident. Griku taking the outside line, trying to come through in. Taking the outside line. Griku, quick draw, Griku, quick draw, Griku, quick draw, Griku, quick draw. Having a battle of the century. Griku trying to spin quick draw out there. Thinking he could take that inside line. But quick draw James, turn around. Okay. Laser Target, the first one to actually at the front of the grid to take that pit. First person to hit the pits. TM Bamboo is now trying to close that gap on himself and OMG It's Rules. I believe TM Bamboo might be the guy to do it. Now Solo is on some old hards and Laser Target's on some new hards, but let's see the true competition between this. Whoa. Oh, let's get back to the race in question there. Griku, quick draw, Griku, quick draw. Quick draw is battling pretty hard there with Griku. Whoa, quick draw going out wide there. Not having a really good corner there at all. Leaving that time for OP457 to catch up to Quick Draw James and Griku. OMG, it's Solo is now catching up to Laser Target. Team Bamboo's trying to close that gap he has between himself and OMG, it's Rules. But OMG, it's Rules just looks like he's spinning like a ballerina. Oh, Quick Draw James is dropping massively there. Not sure what happened there. Oh no, he's going up the grid. Oh, that's just me. Quick Draw James is going up the grid because people are pitting now for their next set of tires. And Max has parts coming out on some hards. I guess people are... Let's just say, I hope none of you guys have to deal with the flimsy body or PWA clips. It seems that Red Dead Bear is angry. Angry at PWA clips and angry at flimsy body. Listen to that roaring Red Bull coming through there, trying to catch up to Laser Target, trying to close that gap on Laser Target. The Laser Target's going, no, 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 not today. Oh, PW Clips, I have no idea what you're doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? I think now at this point he's just trying to take everyone else out of the race. Be advised, Quick Draw James, be careful when you're coming through this corner here. You got a crazy, crazy Alfa Romeo basically trying to blow up the track. Probably trying to ruin it for everyone else. PWA Clips has retired from the session. Thank the Lord. No, he isn't going to be able to ruin it for anyone else. Seems very calm now. Doesn't seem like there's any fighting going on anywhere nearby. OP457 seems to be closing in on Quick Draw James, so this might be the bit that we get to see. The fight for P7. Team Bamboo not able to close in on OMG It's Rules at all. No, OMG It's Solos. The pit window opens for people to pit onto some softs, but that's a terrible idea. Do not do that. Anyone do that. It's a terrible idea. Quick Draw James, keep going. Keep pushing those tires. I'm not sure what kind of strategy you have. 16 to 24. Max Hans Power is taking the fastest lap time of everyone. Quick Draw. I shouldn't be helping you, but lap 21. Okay, as it continues to keep going on and on and on. And here it comes, OP457, the man I've been sat waiting to see what he will do. Is finally catching up to Quick Draw James. Quick Draw James has got a lot going on there, and through goes OP457. Quick Draw James has spun out, massive spin out there, massive upset. Not sure what has just happened there to Quick Draw James, but that is not good. That is not good at all. OP457 looking to now close that gap on PR. Trying to close that gap on PR. TM Bamboo entering into the pits along with OMG It's Rules. OMG It's Rules is already out of the pits. And in comes Laser Target to now play that chasing game with his teammate. But TM Bamboo is now so much closer into this chase. Now this could be a very interesting race, to say the least. OMG It's Solo looking to close his gap on TM Bamboo. But TM Bamboo doing the same, trying to close that gap on Laser Target. Max Sense Powers sitting there pretty. 21 seconds, not really going to be able to catch up to OMG It's Solo. OMG It's Torio is trying to catch up to Max Sense Powers, so there's a 4-second gap on them. If Quidro James can keep on that pressure, keep driving, keep that gap on it, keep that gap on OP457. He should be A-okay, but OP457 is on the fresh old mediums. Fresh mediums. And I said OL as in O-L-E. Not as old. The Mercedes right there. Gap closing massively. Quidro James closing in on PR. Griku is back in the pack. He's coming back. He's chasing down that Alpine. Griku is not a happy bunny. Griku's been taken out. Everyone has been taken out at some point by, I believe, OMG It's Solo. Oh! TM Bamboo's lost his position to OMG It's Solo. OMG It's Solo has taken the position from OMG It's Solo has taken the position from TM Bamboo. Wow. I did not see that. Oh, there's a crash in Sector 2. What's going on? Who's gone out? Who's spun? Probably one of these guys at the back of the pack. Griku! Oh, Griku, for the love of Christ, Griku, you almost just spun out. Oh, that was close. TM Bamboo is now closing that gap on OMG It's Solo. TM Bamboo's like, no, this is my race back. I'm catching up to that. I'm having this podium. I need this pole position. He's coming in. He's passing. Through goes TM Bamboo, taking that P3 back. OMG It's Rules with the fastest lap time. Wow. OMG It's Rules is just proving again and again and again that he is the best driver on the grid. Laser Target has a 6-second gap on him now. Well, that's not good. Well, TM Bamboo is going to be now looking to pull away from OMG It's Solo and regain on Laser Target. All of that time he was missing. Max Sans Pars is just putting the pedal to the metal at this point. Oh, OP457 going a bit wide there after trying to overtake Quidro James. Oh, little connection there between OP457 and Quidro James. Oh, this is not looking nice. I do not like the way this is going. Griku is playing that slivery game. Let's see if he can't catch up. Quidro James is keeping that pressure. Quidro James is keeping on that defense. Ooh, OP457 taking the inside line, taking it back from Quidro James. Quidro James takes it back from OP457. OP is in the faster car here, though. OP457 is now pulling away from Quidro James. But Griku, here he comes. Quattro James receiving another time penalty. Quattro James, at this point, if you don't stop receiving time penalties, you're going to finish in the points. TM Bamboo is closing in. TM Bamboo is closing in on Laser Target. This is going to be the most exciting part of the entire race. TM Bamboo is about to put that pressure on Laser Target to keep his position. Almost got her then. Sorry about that, Laser Target. We know you're a heat. TM Bamboo is now putting that pressure on Laser Target. Is he going to be able to keep that position? Probably not. TM Bamboo is proving to be the better driver out of the two, but OMG at Solo is not letting them away. He is not letting them pull away from him whatsoever. Laser Target now. TM Bamboo. Laser Target. TM Bamboo. TM Bamboo. Laser Target. TM Bamboo. Laser Target pulling away now. Pulling away. He's got that straight line speed. He's pulling away, but here it comes TM Bamboo. Here comes the real straight line speed of TM Bamboo. TM Bamboo. Laser Target forcing TM Bamboo to slow so much more. Oh, TM Bamboo, the connection. Topping Laser Target in the back there. Topping Laser Target just a little bit in the rear. But Laser Target is playing hard on the defense. TM Bamboo trying to overtake Laser Target. Here we go again. TM Bamboo's taking it. It's going through. Oh my god, TM Bamboo. What was that? That was so much. No, TM Bamboo. Oh, TM Bamboo is coming back for it again, trying to take the outside line. Well, Laser Target takes the inside line. TM Bamboo trying to take back that inside line. But Laser Target is just not letting him through. There's not a gap for TM Bamboo to slip by, but TM Bamboo with a faster car is trying to be... TM Bamboo is looking to take the P2 from... Through goes TM Bamboo, overtaking Laser Target. TM Bamboo taking the P2. Laser Target is now going to be... It's going to have to keep that pressure on. It's not going to have... It's just got to not let her go. Just don't let go of TM Bamboo now. TM Bamboo is just looking pretty, sitting pretty, and it's just pulling in. But OMG at Solo, I believe, has the fastest straight line speed over Laser Target. But TM Bamboo is now pulling away from Laser Target. But Laser Target is now pulling through again. Laser Target is not letting up. There is no let up here from Laser Target whatsoever. There's no let up from Laser Target. Laser Target is not letting it happen. No chance in hell. Let's drop back down to here. Drop back down to Quattro James, who's sadly sat in P10, but he's got a very comfortable gap on Murphy LV. Griku, the man, the myth, the legend. Max Sans Paris has left the session, is disconnected. Max Sans Paris is disconnected and is now heading into the pits. What a disappointment there. OMG's Torio is not going to take that position, take that P5, and is going to be making his way to try and catch back up to OMG at Solo. TM Bamboo losing Laser Target. Laser Target, not sure what happened there. Flimsy Body is out of the race too. Flimsy Body, I believe, is crashed out of the race potentially. Will this cause a safety car? Not quite sure if it will or not. But if it causes a safety car, this might be the time to shine for someone like Griku. Griku coming through again. Griku has just not been letting up this entire race. Griku just does not want to give up. As much as people have been trying to force him away, he's just not giving up. TM Bamboo pulling away now from OMG. From Laser Target. OMG at Solo has got a fair. Laser Target's got a fair gap between himself and OMG at Solo. OMG at Torio is a massive gap there. Quattro James is just looking to try and close in on Max Sans Paris, which might be possible, but there's a yellow. There's a safety. What's happening? Oh, I think there's just still some remnants of Flimsy Body on the track. As OMG's rules looks like he's going to be the one to take this. Oh, That's who it is. Team Bamboo looking to overtake Murphy, lapping Murphy now. Along with Laser Target, who should be coming up on that now, I believe. Yep, Laser Target is now coming in on that. But I believe it looks like Team Bamboo is going to be trying to close that gap. Team Bamboo, you've got to make up... There's 6 laps left, Team Bamboo. You've got to make up 10 seconds in 6 laps. There's got to be at least 2 seconds... 2 seconds on that lap in order to catch up. You've got to be 2 seconds faster than him the entire time, which is a very, very hard accomplishment. OP457 taking that P6 from PR. PR is not letting go on it, though. Let's go back. We're dropping down to the P6-7 fight now. P6-7 fight we've got here. But do not let it go. Driku is sneaky. He is coming for you guys. PR is slightly slow through that corner. I'm not sure what he's doing through there, but he is very slow through that corner. Quidro James trying to close that gap on him and Max Hans Paris. PR is closing that gap on OP457. Once again, TM Bamboo is closing that gap on OMG It's Rules. PR is now fighting OP, trying to come and collect that P6. Will that Mercedes be able to push through and take that Alpine? But I don't think OP457 is willing to let go of his position whatsoever. Ooh! This race is all over the place here. And it looks like OP is looking to pull away again from PR. But PR is just not letting up. PR is just not giving up. PR just doesn't want to give up here. OP457 is now trying to pull on. Try and grasp at the straws that is... OMG is solo heading for the pits. Wow. I believe this is OMG. Maybe it's OMG Solo's first pit of the entire race. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember. OMG is Solo pulling in for a brave move there. But I don't know how intelligent this will be. As he's predicted to potentially come out and be racing against. Yep. OMG it's Solo is going to be racing Torio out of the pits. But OMG it's Solo is just so much slower. Max Hans Paris taking the fastest lap time. Once again, proving Max Hans Paris is the one to watch. OMG is Torio. OMG is Torio's now having this massive battle away. There's a Sector 1. There's a crash in Sector 1. What is going on there? Is that potentially Quidro James? I believe it was Quidro James. I think Quidro James might have had a little bit of... Oh! Max Hans Paris is spun out. Max Hans Paris is spun out. No, no, no. Max Hans Paris. Quidro James is now going to be coming through on the inside of Max Hans Paris. Max Hans Paris, you might as well let him through. Max Hans Paris is not letting up though. No let up on Max Hans Paris whatsoever. No let up. No giving up whatsoever. No one's catching OMG it's Torio at this point. OMG it's Solo is taking it. There's a battle now going on between the OMG it's guys. Solo and Torio in a battle. Battling for that P4, P5 position. Solo pulling away from Torio. Now OP457 is not giving up. I like that try from him. Not giving up. Not showing any signs of quitting whatsoever. Murphy, not sure what you're doing anymore, buddy. But you keep pushing. Quintro James are very, very close. Very close with Max and Sparks. Not sure what gonna happen there. Quintro James massively closed the gap. Went down from 1 second down to a couple of point seconds. Wow. No way OMG Solo is catching up to Laser Target or TM Bamboo. OMG Rules is looking to take this P1. Comfortable P1 for OMG Rules. OMG Rules is crossing the line for lap 27. The only thing that can happen now that could potentially save this for TM Bamboo is if there's a safety car caused by Murphy. But Murphy, what is he doing? Is he trying? Is Murphy trying? Murphy, why are you trying to fight Laser Target? Murphy, hi buddy. OMG is Solo taking the fastest lap around the track. Then again, he is on that soft compound. Quintro James is also on a soft compound here. Didn't realize Quintro James was switched out for that soft compound. Rules is just blitzing it away now. This is looking like a comfortable win for Rules. Followed by a nice comfortable P2 for TM Bamboo. Followed by a P3 for Laser Target. So it looks like it's going to be a McLaren, Mercedes, and a McLaren. So basically just a full-blown Mercedes. OP457 is closing that gap on OMG's Torio. It looks like there's going to be a battle now between the Alfa Romeo and the Alpine. As OP457 looks to take that position from OMG's Torio. OMG's Torio is like, no, not today, boy. You're not taking this position from me whatsoever. OP457 is like, you know, you're the boy. I'm taking this position. Through goes OP457, taking that P5 from OMG's Torio. I don't think OMG's Torio is going to like that from OP457. But OP457 says, I do not care. We do not care. And he's going to continue. He's going to be continuing to apply that pressure. OMG's Torio is going to be continuing to apply that pressure as this race goes on. But let's watch as the man, the myth, the legend, OMG's Rules comes down the last straight. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Why is there a yellow flag? What's going on? I'm not sure what's happened there, but here it goes. Here we have it. Coming through onto lap 29. OMG Rules coming through onto lap 29. No, that was not me thinking that's the end of the race, but OMG's Torio and OP457 are still battling. Still battling as OP457 likes to keep that position. Wants to keep that position, but OMG Torio is no. No sirree. You are not keeping this position. OP457, not sure what he was doing there with that one. But he seems to have picked up a little bit of pace there from there. No, Quintro James. What's happened to Quintro James? Quintro James is going super slow through this bit. TM Bamboo, OMG It's Rules, TM Bamboo, Laser Target, and OMG It's Solo, OP457. There's been some major accidents this entire race. Oh, Max has powers again. Not sure what happened there from Max has powers, but he is spun out. And OMG, it's rules. You are the Miami Grand Prix champion. Congratulations. Followed by TM Bamboo. Followed by Laser Target. Taking that P3. A well-deserved P3 from Laser Target. Quattro James taking a P10. Murphy taking a P11. Max Powers looking to continue this race. Keep digging for this. But OMG it's Solo is looking to take P4. Is going to take P4. Happily and comfortably taking P4 across the line. OP457 is now as happy as he can be. Across the line. Across the line. PR crosses the line. Griku. Got Griku to finally cross the line. Sadly, Griku did not finish in a good position whatsoever. So that's not going to be doing any good for Griku. Very good driver. Just has not had a very good... Has not had any good fairness in this race whatsoever. Wow. This race has been a close race. This has been a very close race. Whoa, Max's pardons. Drifting across the corner. Wow. What a finish. Griku finishing in P8. So let's go over the grid. Driver of the day, Max Anspars. I would have given the driver of the day to Max Anspars myself as well. Max Anspars constantly, even though with the slow lap times, even though with the low, even with the couple of spins that Max Anspars has had, he still finished fast lap times very well. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, that is OMG It's Rules, taking yet again another podium, making that his fourth podium of the season, his fourth pole position of the season, and once again proving and defending that Drivers' World Championship. There's TM Bamboo, there's OMG It's Solo, OMG It's Rules, Laser Target, everybody's there. We got everybody there on the grid. I believe they're all... Are they all... Oh, Laser Target's British. Okay. So, we had it. As it stands. OMG It's Rules. TM Bamboo. Laser Target. OMG It's Solo. OP457. OMG It's Toro. PR. Griku. Max Lance Powers. Quattro James with a P10 finish. Finally getting those points he was well deserved. Murphy. P11. Flimsy Body. DNF. PWA. Red Dead Bear. DNF. A very upsetting ending for Red Dead Bear. Very good driver overall, but he got ruined, destroyed. His entire race was ended by Flimsy Body PWA clips. But that, ladies and gentlemen, has been the race of Miami. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Mrbotian, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care.